it has been known, and I think it's quite loud out there, how the women naturally nurture and shape the future. So what that would mean is that from an advantageous point of view is that in terms of perspective, the way they see things, the way they perceive, the patience, and in terms of experience, in terms of response to the entire environment around you. So all the way from business perspective to decision making to perspective in terms of what is best for our customers. So you'll find, for example, and I'll give an example of Power Bank, the way the women are leaders, the way they are situated in leadership positions is a bit clear. So you'll find the head of marketing, the head of MSME, the head of strategy. They are in those particular positions which you are aware or which you know that because it's a woman, you're destined to see change, to see impact, to see futuristic approach in doing things. So legendary, we've been known to be patient. I don't know if the current business trends are still allowing us to be patient, but in a good way. So you'll see it's a holistic approach, really. So you'll find in terms of coaching, mentoring, the people be around you, but also extending it to the perspective in which we serve our customers. So if it's customer service, you're destined to know that a woman will do it well. And it goes all the way away even from the top leaders. It goes all the way to the branches. It is intentional that you'll find a woman tailor. It is intentional that you'll find someone opening accounts and it's a woman. There's that approach natural, and I think it's natural. There's that natural approach to things. So you'll find they want to know more, they want to understand, they want to serve, they get the job done, they see it to completion, the decision making is faster, they take time, patience in a way, but they take time to understand what the problem is and get a solution for it. So if you speak about sustainability, women form a major component of that topic. So you'll find that as Pearl Bank, we've been intentional, or we are intentional on during our drive towards sustainability. We are intentional on capturing or framing or drawing something or products suited to drive the woman ahead. Now, what does that mean? So you have products that are specifically, can I say, bent towards the woman. And we are working on something, and you'll probably see it soon. We're working on something called the Pearl Woman. It's a whole customer value proposition meant to build the woman in terms of livelihood, in terms of the woman as a person. And when we are talking about access to finance, who best than the woman? Now, what does that mean? In terms of efforts around financial literacy, the women have been at the forefront of this. So you'll find we have almost a set component of when you say you want to, if you have a financial literacy class, you're driving towards having an 80-20, 80% women in that class and probably 20%. But it is intentional. So we are doing financial literacy classes or business clinics for the women. We are very prominent in the digital space. So you probably know about Wendy, a very flagship product of our offering on our end. So the women have been also, statistics show it, they've been the most that have been onboarded in this. So what that does mean, what that means is that instead of having a woman drop everything they are doing, I mean, their day-to-day activities will, are endless, from social to economic and all that, at the comfort, at the convenience of their own businesses, at the comfort of their own normal roles that they're doing. They're able to access finance. So you don't even need an account. You can be in Wendy, you can be a customer on Wendy and you save, you borrow, you're able to see your savings, you're able to pay bills, everything else you'd have done in a bank, you can do on your Wendy app. But we also have the Power Bank app, which gives you access to everything else you'd have wanted in a bank. Then we have 58 branches where they can access finance. And we've been intentional, like I've said, to onboard as many as we can on all our major platforms of service. One would be to be the agent of change yourself as a woman leader. You're the agent of change in terms of decision making, in terms of crafting products, in terms of mentorship and coaching to the other people or the other women around you. You're an example in terms of living, in terms of, what can I say? in life itself, but it also means opening doors for all others. What that means is, for example, if there are opportunities, and I'll give you an example. There's a product in the market sponsored or heavily sponsored by the government of Uganda for women, Grow. But as leaders, for example, women leaders in Power Bank, it is an onus on you to open those doors. And there are ads about it. There's information about it. Is it reaching the right people? It takes someone like a woman leader to make sure, for example, from the smallest of the society you're living in, is it a church group? Is it, the circles we are living in? Do they have the right information? Does the information trickle down to the last person? I think for me, that would be the first start for a woman leader to open doors, to make sure the information is reaching the right person, but to mentor and coach in every way that you can. It has been proven that even in the business world or in the financial sector, not everybody has chance to get information, the right information, and we all know what information does. So from where you're seated, what are you doing about the information? How is it reaching the last mile? How is it impacting? What decisions are you taking to impact businesses, to impact the sector itself, to impact those around you, such that the value chain of change really trickles down to the last person? I usually tell the young girls is, you have to know exactly what it is that you want. It starts with you, really. And you can have as many mentors, as many coaches as you can, but it's with you exactly what do you want. And then the next steps would be to find ways to go and get it. Don't back down. The usual stuff usually that we tell the girls, but on a serious note, don't back down, go for it. I think that's it. But as a leader, my journey starts from as humble as it can get, and that's what I usually tell the girls or to the young women out there. As low as it gets, you start there and then, map out the journey and go for it. Again, from my perspective, I think storytelling has proven to be one of the most very articulate or very accurate ways of ensuring that there's proof that it can be done. Now, what that means is, if I saw or if I had a story of a woman who has probably made it or is doing right along the journey, there's a lot of empowerment that comes with it. There is proof that it can be done, proof of concept, and there is hope that you can actually do what that woman is doing. So for me, I think storytelling is, especially for us women, we are known to be storytellers. So a successful story, if I may say, or a story around success along the journey is only proof that where you are, you can actually do better, do bigger, and go forward. From where I'm seated, it comes from, I want to say it's a natural setup of a woman. I tell women, we've been gifted to have that, I don't know if it's a sixth sense or seventh sense of seeing things, of perceiving things, of understanding things. And I think that's where it comes from. It's a strength, really. Now, how you use the strength from where you're seated is entirely up to the individual. And I usually say, so that's how the difference will come in. That's how impact is eventually generated from leader to leader, from woman to woman. Women are known to be risk averse towards loans, but also very true and confirmed is that they are the best payers. So we usually link the two in this sector, in this industry. We link the two. They're the best payers, but they're the most risk averse. And I think for me, it kind of works itself out. So why they are risk averse is that, and I talked about it in terms of patience, in terms of perception, they will take time to understand why, when, how, which. They'll do all the W's out, and they'll, just check out all the W's to ensure that they go for it. Now, the beauty is when they go, assumption is that they've best understood it, they are comfortable with it, they are aligned to it, and that's how they even become the best players. So now, since they've ticked all the boxes, this side becomes easy. And it's not that they are risk averse per se, it's just that they take time. They become the best customers over time, and that has been proved. It is proven. They become the best players over time. Now, the encouragement, again, I'll tell women is to get the right information. Because once you have the right information, checking the boxes becomes so easy, and then it qualifies you already for what we already know that the best players here. The encouragement also is that to make sure, because we've done we do series of financial clinics, and we tell them, the bank cannot take your property if you pay well. The bank cannot take your property if you've not asked for more money than you need. If you do diversion of the loan, then this is what is going to happen. Now, with all this information, they go into something they've taken time to understand, so they're making the right choices. They're utilizing the funds for the right purposes, and eventually. Now, why we should say they are risk averse away from what I've talked about is that they take small amounts. Very few, and I'll take you statistics will also prove it, that most of them will take 50 million and below. And for reasons that have been proven. Maybe they don't have collateral, maybe they don't have the big businesses, or naturally, like a woman, they'll take time and say, is it true? Is it fair? Is it the right thing for me? Where does it end? And all that. But my encouragement is that to the women is that take your time. Take your time. We agree with you. Take your time. Study the environment. Understand what it is. Please keep not diverting the funds. We usually joke around it in the industry and we say a loan just has bad luck if you divert it and use it for the wrong reasons. So I just want to encourage the women, in as much as we are known for that, please come and take the funds for work. We need the working capital. It has also been proven. The best source of working capital is a financer or financial institution. So go for it, use it rightly, and keep doing what you're doing best.